Hello and welcome to Maths by SAS. This is my third lesson of D1 chapter number 8, exercise 8b, that is about the percentage change and reverse percentages. How to understand percentage change and percentage increase and decrease, and how to understand reverse percentages. These are the important questions. If you have missed the previous lesson or you are catching us late, I'll be giving the link of the lesson in the description box so that you can watch and understand those basic lessons properly, because the lessons of maths are integrated with each other. If one link is weak, the next lesson will also be affected. So for better understanding of this lesson, you can watch the previous lesson that is on the practice notes related to these questions. So let's move to the reading of this question and then we'll try to understand the question. Question says, the production cost of the printer consists of the cost of raw materials at $100, the cost of overheads at $80, and the wages at $120. If the cost of the raw materials and overheads are increased by 11% and 20% respectively, while the wages are decreased by what? 15%. Find the percentage increase or decrease in the production cost of the printer. Okay, now there are one or two important things that we are given with the production cost of the printer, which is consisting of raw materials, cost of overheads, and cost of wages. Okay, and then the second part of the question says that this is the information that the cost of raw materials and overheads are increasing by 11% and 20% respectively, while the wages are decreased by 15%, and we have to find what percentage increase or decrease in the production of the printer. So in case of finding the final requirement, which is the percentage increase or decrease, we have to find, first of all, we will be finding the total new costs, okay, and then we'll be looking at the information that whether the original cost is bigger or the new cost is bigger. If the new cost is bigger, then there will be the increase in the production cost of printer, and if the new cost is smaller, then there will be decrease. But for that, percentage increase will be equal to increase upon original multiplied by 100%. Now first of all, we are going to find the total cost of the printer, which is originally given. Okay, cost of raw materials cost of raw materials are $100, which is given in the question. And let me read the question once again. Raw materials, the cost of overheads this is $80, and the cost of wages are 120. Total cost this is 100 and 100, 220 plus 80 is 300, but let me confirm this. 180 plus 120. Be careful during the discussion. I'm not just telling you how to solve the question, but how to perform calculation without calculator, which is also one of the problems for some of the students. 2 and 1 3. This is $300. $300 is the original production cost of the printer. This is the original cost. Let me make my zero fine. Okay, now what has happened? the cost of raw materials and overheads are increased by 11% and 20%. So the new cost of raw materials, new cost of raw materials as there is the increase of 11%. So I hope you are clear that increase of 11% means that 100 plus 11, which is 111%, 111% of the original cost, which is of raw materials, which is 100. Okay, and when I will be removing this percentage sign, I have to divide it by 100. So 0 or 100 goes with 0, also triple one. So new cost of raw materials, new or change cost, new cost of raw materials is $111. Okay, now moving to the new cost for overheads. New cost for overheads, new or change. Cost for what? Overheads. Now in the overhead there is the increase of 20%. That means that we have to find 120% of what? Of $80, and then 120 over 100 multiplied by 80. Now look, this 0 goes with this 0, this 0 goes with this 0, and we are left with 12 multiplied by 8, which is equal to 12 multiplied by 8, which is equal to $96. Okay, this is the new cost. Instead of 80, the overheads are giving us 96. Okay, now then what is the third information? Wages, decrease in the wages. New cost for wages, Now read the question that decrease by 15%. So it means 100 minus 15, and this gives me 85% of what? Of 120, and now 85 by 100 multiplied by 120, and now 0 goes with 0, and I'm left with 85 multiplied by 12 by 10. First let me give a try without calculator. This is 85 times 12, 5 2s are 10, 8 2s are 16, and 1 17. 1 times 5 is 5, 1 times 8 is 8, and then this will become this 7 and 5 12, 8 and 1 9, and 1 10, 10 20. Okay, let me confirm it with calculator as well. 85 multiplied by 12, so 1020 divided by 1020 divided by 10, this 0 goes with 0. So the new wages are $102. So the total new cost, total new production cost, new or change production cost will be equal to what? The new cost of materials, 111 plus 96 plus 102, 111. This is my rough work column, so let me draw the line here so that my students should not mix the working with the other actual working. Okay, now 111 and 102, add them up, 3 1 2 and 96, 96, 6 and 3 9, 9 and 1 10, 309. Let me check this. 111 plus 96 plus 102,309 $309. Okay, now the question was saying find the percentage increase or decrease. Now compare these two answers, the new cost and the original cost. So the new cost is more than the original cost, so there will be the increase. So percentage increase. Let me write down the formula with different pen. Increase upon original, multiplied by what? Multiplied by 100%. And how to find the original? Difference between the new price and the original price, 300 divided by 300 multiplied by 100%. And now look, when I am taking away 300 from 309, it's obvious we will left with only 9. Okay, so 9 upon 300 multiplied by what? Okay, let me see my working is coming in camera or not. 100%, 0 goes with 0, and this is 3 ones are and 3 threes are. So there is a 3% increase in the production cost of the printer. Students, I hope you are really clear that how we are finding and using the concept of percentage increase, percentage decrease, and then how we are finding the total percentage increase or decrease in the production of something. Please watch and understand this lesson for better understanding of next lesson. And moving to the next question. Let's read and understand question number 13 first. Question 13 says that every year the value of a condominium in Singapore appreciates by 15% of its value in previous year. If the value of the condominium was 899,300 in 2012, find its value in 2010. Class, I hope you are clear about how to apply the concept of reverse percentages. Look, the information, the value of this object is given in 2012, and we have to find the value in 2010. Between 2010 and 2012, there is the year 2011 as well. So from 2012 we'll be going reverse to 2011's value, and then we have to go back to 2010's value. Here you should have a good idea about the concept of percentage increase and the reverse percentages. If you are not clear about how to find and how to understand the concept of percentage increase and decrease, and how to apply the concept of reverse percentages, you have to watch the previous lesson, that is on the practice nows related to these all examples, because lessons of mathematics require continuous practice and integration of the lesson is really important for the understanding of next lesson. I'll be giving link of the lesson in the description box that you can watch and understand that lesson properly. Okay, let's try to make some diagram, and let's apply CPA approach for understanding of this question. That the value of condominium appreciate means the increasing by what percentage? 15%. Okay, and the value which is 899,300, that is a value in which year? 2012. That is a value in 2012, and we have to find the value in 2010. Okay, and in between we have the value of the year 2011. Okay, and every year the value is appreciating, increasing by 15%. Okay, so it means 2011's value will be 15% more than the value of what year? 2010. Okay, now let me make it more fine. The CPA approach we are using, CPA helps us in understanding these abstract questions easily. Okay, and this is 2010, 2011 and 2012, and this value is 15% more than what value? More than 2011's value, and this value is 15% more than what value? 2010's value. It means the value 899,300, which is the value in 2012, is 15% more than the value of which year? 2011. This is the thing that you have to understand, that the value 899,000 is 15% more than the value of which year? 2011. So the value of condominium in 2012 is in 2012 is $899,300. Now this value is 15% more than the value of 2011. So 115% of the value in 2011, 115% of the value in 2011 equals to $899,300. 1% of the value in 2011 is 899,300 upon 115, and actual will be the 100%. 100% of the value in 2011, and this will be equal to 899,300 upon 115 multiplied by 100%. Okay, then what we have to do is that we have to divide 899,300. It's up to you how you perform the calculation. 899,300, and there will be the increase of 2 zeros here, divided by 115. You can first multiply the whole number, and then you can divide that. 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros divided by 115, and this gives me 782,000. 782,000 is the value that condominium in which year? In 2011. Now this value is 15% more than the value of what? 15% more than the value of 2010. Okay, so value of condominium in which year? In 2011. 2011 is 782,000. Okay, now try to understand, this value is 15% more than the value of what? More than the value of 2010. It means that 115% of the value in 2010, reverse year, okay, back year, 782,000 dollars, and 1% of the value in 2010. You can see that how we are applying the concept of reverse percentages. 782,000 divided by 115, and again 100% of the value in which year, students? In 2010. 782,000 upon 115 multiplied by 100. Okay, value. Okay, as we are finding the value, so we are not going to write percentage here. So again, what we can do is that we can divide 782 by 115. This time let's change the style of working. This gives us, when I'm dividing 782,000 by 115, 6,800 multiplied by 100, and this becomes 680,000. I hope students you are really clear that how we are using the concept of percentage increase and reverse percentages, one of the most important concepts of your O-level examinations. Please watch and understand these all questions properly for better understanding of your O-level topic 1 and 1A, and matric students also can get the idea and practice of these questions for class 10 arithmetic portions. Please watch my lessons, like, share and subscribe the channel, and press bell icon to get the notification of every lesson in time. Thank you very much.